Today, we're talking about something many of us face, narrowing arteries. But what if ways to clear arteries are right in our kitchens? 5 simple foods can do more for your arteries than any supplement. Before we go on, let me introduce Dr. Akio Matsumoto. He's a respected doctor from Japan with decades of experience caring for seniors. He blends science with ancient wisdom. Dr. Matsumoto, you mentioned a patient in her 70s who was worried about her heart. She felt tired and short of breath. What happened when she changed her diet?
Yes, Adams. I remember she was 72 and her legs ached when walking. Her doctor warned her about clogged arteries. I asked about her diet and suggested one small change: a daily bowl of oatmeal. Over the next few months, her energy improved and her legs hurt less. Her follow up tests looked much better.
That's amazing! Listeners, have you or someone you know ever changed something small in your diet and seen a big improvement? Share your stories in the comments. We're here to learn together. Let's talk about our first artery-friendly food, oatmeal or whole oats. Many people know oats as a breakfast cereal, but Dr. Matsumoto, why do you recommend oats for keeping arteries clean?
Oats are wonderful, Adams. They are high in soluble fiber, which works like a gentle scrub for our arteries. Imagine fiber as a kind of sponge that soaks up extra cholesterol and helps it leave the body. When seniors eat a bowl of oatmeal in the morning, that fiber helps reduce the bad cholesterol that can clog arteries. I once had a patient, Mr. Suzuki, in his late 60s, who had high cholesterol but felt too weak to exercise. He started adding a small bowl of plain oatmeal to breakfast every day. After a few weeks, he felt lighter and more alert, and a few months later, his doctor saw his cholesterol had dropped dramatically.
That's inspiring. It sounds simple, yet powerful. And it's easy, too. We often think about fancy treatments or pills, but sometimes nature gives us a solution on our shelves.
Exactly. And oats are nourishing in other ways too. They keep you feeling full longer, which can help manage weight, another factor in artery health. I encourage seniors to choose whole rolled oats or steel cut oats instead of sugary instant packs. You can add fruits, nuts, or a touch of honey for flavor. Even plain oats, cooked slowly, do the job.
I've even heard some health experts call oats nature's medicine for the arteries. It's nice to see traditional wisdom and modern science agree on this simple food.
Yes, Adams, many doctors around the world now recognize oats' benefits. It's a bridge between old wisdom and new science, with no side effects and gentle support for the body.
Seniors listening might be wondering how to start. Even if you don't normally eat oatmeal, you could try a small bowl once or twice a week. Maybe add some berries or sliced bananas for taste. And a quick question: should we soak oats overnight or cook them fresh each morning?
Either way is fine. Soaking can make oats easier to digest, especially for seniors with a sensitive stomach. In Japan, we often soak grains overnight to soften them. You could put oats in water or milk in the evening and enjoy them cold or warm in the morning. The important part is the fiber, whether cooked or soaked.
What if someone finds oatmeal bland? Any suggestions to make it tastier?
Spices like cinnamon or ginger can brighten the flavor. In Japan, some seniors add a spoon of miso or a dash of soy sauce to cooked oats for a savory taste. One patient laughs that her oatmeal soup warms her heart each morning. The important part is regular eating, so find the version you enjoy.
Great tips! Remember, everyone's taste is different, so try what suits you. If someone is just starting out, how much oatmeal should they try first?
Even a small bowl, about half a cup of dry oats, cooked is enough to begin. It's better to have a little every day than a lot once in a while.
Perfect. Next, let's talk about another heart-helping food that many people love: colorful berries. Our next artery-friendly food is one that's delicious and colorful: berries. Dr. Matsumoto, Berries are often called superfoods. Can you explain how something sweet like berries can help clean our arteries?
Indeed, Adams, berries are like nature's medicine for the blood vessels. They are packed with antioxidants and colorful plant compounds called anthocyanins. Imagine them as tiny shields inside your body. When you eat berries, these antioxidants travel through your bloodstream and help protect and repair the lining of your arteries. They also reduce inflammation, which means the arteries stay more flexible and less prone to plaque buildup. For example, blueberries and strawberries have been shown to help relax blood vessels, which can gently lower blood pressure. I have told my patients that eating a rainbow of berries can help your blood flow stay smooth and strong. I once had a patient, Mrs. Yamada, who loved her afternoon tea. She was on medication for high blood pressure. I suggested she add a handful of mixed berries, like strawberries and blueberries, to her morning yogurt or cereal. After a few weeks, she told me her readings were better than before. Her doctor was pleasantly surprised. It may sound simple, but those berries made a real difference in keeping her arteries clear.
That's wonderful. And berries are so easy to eat. You can put them in cereal, blend them in smoothies, or just enjoy them by the handful. Plus, they taste great, which always helps us stick to healthy choices.
Yes, a bonus indeed. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, they all help. Even cherries and pomegranate seeds have similar benefits. Each color offers different antioxidants. It's like collecting nature's rainbow for your heart.
I love that. A rainbow of heart health on our plates. Seniors listening, maybe you have a garden or buy frozen berries. Do you have a favorite way to include berries in your diet? Perhaps some of you make a quick berry jam or compote with little sugar, or a warm berry tea. If you've noticed feeling more energetic after eating them, let us know in the comments below. Your ideas might inspire someone else.
Frozen berries are a great option too because they keep most nutrients. Just avoid juices with lots of added sugar. Fresh or frozen whole berries are best. In one case, a patient replaced her afternoon snack cake with a bowl of mixed berries. After a month, she noticed her ankles were less swollen and she felt more alert.
Those examples show how simple foods can help. So to everyone listening, if you've never tried adding berries to your day, maybe give it a shot. It's easy to do and delicious.
Remember, even small servings count. Even a half cup of berries each day can contribute to healthier arteries over time. The more colors you include, the better the mix of nutrients. And there are no side effects, just natural goodness.
Thank you, Dr. Matsumoto. Berries not only add flavor, but they bring so much natural goodness to our diet. Up next, our next food might surprise you because it has a very strong smell, but it's very good for our arteries. Let's talk about it now. Up next, we have something that might surprise you because it has a very strong garlic smell. Now, garlic is known for keeping vampires away. But Dr. Matsumoto, how does it help our arteries?
Ah, garlic. My own grandmother used to eat a clove of garlic every morning. Garlic has a special sulfur compound called allicin, which helps lower cholesterol and keeps the blood flowing smoothly. Think of it like oil for machinery. It also can help reduce blood pressure and even prevent small clots from forming. In many traditions, garlic is called the stinking rose, but it's a powerful protector for the heart. I remember a patient, Mr. Tanaka, who was in his 80s and had serious arterial plaque. He didn't like taking many pills, so we talked about diet. I suggested he chop a small clove of garlic and mix it with a little olive oil or warm water each morning. At first, he grimaced at the taste, but he stuck with it for several weeks. Over time, his doctor noted that his bad cholesterol was a bit lower, and Mr. Tanaka said he felt more energetic.
That's amazing! It's wonderful that something so simple can help. I know some of our listeners might hesitate because of the smell, But did you know even cooked garlic has heart benefits? Some of those active compounds stay healthy even after cooking, especially if you cut the garlic and let it sit for a few minutes before cooking.
Exactly, Adams. Crushing or chopping garlic and then waiting a bit releases more allicin, so you get the most out of it. Cooking softens the flavor, which is good. If raw garlic is too strong, you can roast it until it's sweet or add it to soups and sauces. For example, sauteing garlic with vegetables or stirring it into miso soup keeps its heart-friendly qualities but makes the flavor mild. I often tell my patients, start with a small piece, and you can always chew mint leaves or drink green tea afterward to freshen your breath.
That's a clever trick. Garlic is used all over the world. Listeners, do you have a favorite way to use garlic in your cooking? Perhaps in stir-fries, in salad dressing, or mashed into a paste with ginger? Share your garlic recipes or tips below.
Also, we should mention garlic supplements and powders. Fresh garlic is best because it has the highest levels of the active compounds. Peels or powders may not have enough allicin, and some people find them hard on the stomach. I always recommend fresh if possible. Even one clove a day can be powerful.
Good to know. So whether it's raw, cooked, or even in a gentle tea, garlic deserves a place at the table. And if you're trying it raw, remember a little bit goes a long way. Stick with it for a few weeks and listen to your body.
Yes, garlic not only helps clear arteries but also supports your immune system. It's like a small gift from nature that has multiple benefits.
Garlic really is amazing. Now, for our final main topic today, we'll talk about something crunchy, nuts and seeds. Stay tuned for that. They're often called brain food. But how do they help our arteries, Dr. Matsumoto?
Nuts and seeds are full of healthy fats, fiber, and nutrients that benefit the heart. Take walnuts, for example. They have a type of omega 3 fatty acid called ALA, which helps reduce inflammation and lower bad cholesterol. I often tell my patients walnuts are like little health bombs for your arteries. Even almonds and pistachios are rich in unsaturated fats and help lower cholesterol too. Plus, they contain vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects our blood vessels. Seeds like flaxseed and chia add fiber and plant omega 3s. It's the combination of nutrients that makes them so powerful. They also have L-arginine, which helps your blood vessels relax and stay flexible. One patient, Mr. Herrera, loved snacking on chips and cookies. I suggested he try a handful of walnuts or almonds instead, maybe with a few raisins. Over time, he noticed he felt more energized. His doctor saw that his cholesterol had improved. He told me the nuts kept him full and he wasn't craving sweets as much.
That's a great change. Nuts are so versatile. You can eat them raw, roasted, or even soak them overnight to make them easier to digest. I know some seniors soak them like rice so they soften. They also taste great chopped on salads, in yogurt, or even ground into a porridge.
Exactly. One patient mixes ground flaxseed into her morning miso soup, and another adds chopped walnuts to stewed vegetables. If chewing is hard, nut butters with no added sugar or salt are a wonderful option.
And what about portion size? These nuts and seeds are calorie-dense foods.
Right. A small amount goes a long way. I usually say a palmful is enough, about 7 to 10 nuts or a tablespoon of seeds. They are filling, so eating too many isn't necessary. For most seniors, mixing nuts with a few dried fruits makes a satisfying trail mix without extra sugar. Just watch the portions and chew well to aid digestion.
Good point. Listeners, do you snack on nuts or seeds? Maybe you have a favorite nut mix or a seed you like to sprinkle on food. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Also, remember variety matters. Try different kinds of nuts and seeds through the week. Each has a unique set of nutrients. Even the simple act of sprinkling some nuts on your regular meals makes a difference.
What about other seeds, like pumpkin or sunflower seeds? Are they helpful too?
Absolutely. Sunflower and pumpkin seeds are packed with nutrients like magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats. Even sesame seeds, which we use a lot in Japanese cooking, have good oils and calcium. They all add to the mix of benefits.
Thank you. Nuts and seeds truly give us a lot of benefits in small bites. So far, we've covered oatmeal, berries, garlic, nuts, and seeds. The final food I want to discuss is a familiar favorite for many meals: leafy green vegetables and other green foods. Let's explore that now. Our fifth food is a leafy champion: green vegetables and other green foods. We often hear that greens are healthy. But what is it about them that helps clean our arteries, Dr. Matsumoto?
Greens are indeed special, Adams. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens are packed with vitamins, minerals, and especially something called dietary nitrates. When we eat them, those nitrates turn into nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more easily and lowering blood pressure naturally. They also provide fiber and nutrients like vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, and magnesium, which help keep arteries flexible and prevent stiffness. I also remind patients of chlorophyll, the green pigment, as a sort of life force. It provides energy and supports detoxification. I remember a patient, Mrs. Ito, who was about 80 and loved her morning spinach soup. She said she felt stronger in her legs and had plenty of energy for her walks. Her doctor noted her blood pressure stayed nicely controlled. Whether it's a warm salad with a little olive oil or a vegetable stir fry, these greens nourish the body deeply.
Leafy greens are so versatile. We have so many like cabbage, lettuce, mizuna, bok choy, or even herbs like parsley and cilantro. Seniors can enjoy them raw or cooked. For example, blending a handful of kale into a morning smoothie or adding spinach to miso soup works great.
Yes, and don't forget something like arugula or mustard greens. They have a spicy kick and are full of antioxidants. Even adding a dash of green tea or matcha adds extra benefits. If some find raw greens hard on the stomach, lightly steaming or sauteing them makes them easier to digest while keeping nutrients.
And for a quick tip, try dressing greens with lemon or vinegar and a bit of olive oil. Healthy fat helps your body absorb the nutrients from the vegetables.
Good point. I also encourage a variety of colors. Green bell peppers, celery, and green peas all fit in the green foods category and help clean arteries too.
That's great. Listeners, how do you enjoy your greens? Maybe tossed in a salad with sesame oil, or chopped into a stew or omelet. Share your favorite ways in the comments.
Each bite of green is like a gift to your arteries. They cost little, taste fresh, and provide so much nourishment. Adding more greens is one of the simplest habits for a healthier heart.
Another tip: very dark green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale pack even more nutrients. We also have green foods like seaweed, wakame or nori, which are rich in minerals and support healthy blood flow.
Exactly. Some of my patients stir wakame into miso soup or snack on sheets of nori. Even bell peppers and other green vegetables you enjoy can help. A little bit of greens here and there adds up quickly.
Right, greens are low in calories. Filling up on them leaves less room for unhealthy snacks.
Yes, greens help the whole body, from supporting our arteries to giving energy. They are nature's multivitamin on the plate.
So there we have it: oatmeal, berries, garlic, nuts, and seeds, and leafy greens. 5 simple foods to help clean your arteries. We've covered something really powerful today. These 5 natural foods: whole oats, colorful berries, garlic, nuts and seeds, and leafy greens, each play a role in keeping our arteries flexible and clear. The great thing is, they are simple, everyday ingredients. Even adding just one of these to your daily routine can help your blood flow and heart.
Yes, Adams, remember, our bodies respond to what we eat over time. Think of this as gentle self care. My homework for everyone listening is simple. Try to include at least one of these foods every day this week. Maybe have oatmeal for breakfast, add berries to your tea, toss some nuts on your salad, or enjoy an extra serving of spinach with dinner. Notice how you feel.
We also want to hear from you. Which of these foods will you try first? Have you already noticed any benefits from eating more of them? Tell us in the comments below. Your stories inspire others.
Exactly. When you share, you help our whole community. If you have a favorite healthy recipe or a personal success with any of these foods, please write it down for us.
If you enjoyed today's conversation and want more calm, clear health advice, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. We bring you gentle tips each week for healthy aging. Please share this episode with friends or family who might benefit as well.
Thank you again for spending time with us. Remember, every small healthy choice is a step toward well being.
We truly appreciate you listening and being part of our journey. Keep us posted on your progress. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next episode.